Hi, I'm Erica.
I'm Amy.
Welcome to Two Girls Tarot.
Welcome.
So this particular video is just going to be about intuitive downloads. We're not going to do any cards right now or anything like that. This might run a little bit longer than 3 minutes, but we'll just go with that.
No
okay?
big deal.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So, praying mantises. Big for me. Yesterday there was one inside the house. I look it up. It's saying that praying mantises are considered to be good luck or bad luck. I consider them to be good luck.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
The praying mantis represents spiritualism or piety. And if found in your home, which yesterday's was in the home, and then my kids were all commenting on it, it means that the angels are watching over you.
Oh,
so, I accept.
like that.
I accept.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Yeah. So praying mantises, you're seeing a lot of them. She sent me a picture
So
of one
many.
the other day. It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
They're all like on my doors and windows, my bedroom. Yeah. So
everywhere.
Everywhere. So many. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I wanna think that the angels are watching over.
Right? I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. Let's see. So for me, some of the signs and synchronicities that I've been seeing or something that's been popping up, there's a couple things. One is a little bit on the darker side, and then the other is just like a food for thought kind of thing. So one is that, of course, we've had this major stalking vibe, watching, that's still continuing. That energy is still out there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's big. But then
got them stalkers.
Right, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes good, good,
Mm-hmm,
sometimes bad.
Right,
It depends
right.
on the level of stalking that's going on. Right? Just saying.
What level stalker are we at?
Yeah. Are we like level 1 where we're just kind of like watching, but
Yeah.
then, level 10 is like they're inside the house. No.
Yeah. I'm watching you.
Right? They're reading your magazines.
Yeah. They're like, no, don't leave when I come into your room and snuggle. I just want to snuggle. No. How'd you get into my house?
So that is something that is coming up pretty often. The other thing is, and this is where the darker stuff comes in, I'm almost picking up like, it's almost the sense of somebody and for the collective, this could be somebody in your community that sorry, people coming in, that likes people who are younger, if you will. We'll put it that way.
We're talking pedo?
Yeah.
Pedo material?
Yes. So that vibe has, like, for some reason, I've been picking up on that. And it's almost like when I was pulling some cards the other day, what came out was a card that said offer and dirty offer. And it's almost like this individual, whoever they are, had a choice. Now, whether this choice was a long time ago or whether this is recent, I don't know. I can't say for sure. For everybody, it's going to be a little bit different. But they engaged in something that wasn't wholesome. We'll put it that way. That was bad. They made a choice, but it felt almost like this individual was like somebody within a community. Now, for some, it could be on like this celebrity level. It could be, we could see another celebrity out there. Who knows that, gets exposed. But for most people, it's going to be somebody in the community that you don't expect. Somebody that you don't really know. You know them, but it's like you don't really suspect them of this, right? So you might find out something about that, and it could shock a lot of people. Now, for some of you might know intuitively. For some of you might intuitively already know, like, hey, this individual is not a good individual. And it might not be a surprise to you, but it might be a surprise to people around you.
Use that intuition and use that discernment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the other thing that was coming up was, and this was something that my brother brought up, and it had to do with the death of Charlie Kirk. Now, when people were watching the video, some people were making comments saying, and, I don't know, I didn't watch this video or see this portion of the video, but they were saying, oh, his ring jumped from his ring finger to his pinky finger, and Carrie was like, oh, well, what about that? What could that be? And my immediate thought was time jump. It could be something like a time jump or something like that. So I kind of went down that rabbit hole a little bit. I was looking at like Einstein's theory of relativity. Now I'm not a theoretical physicist or anything like that. So if I am
Nor am I.
so if I am not correctly understanding the information, please let us know. But this is just the gist of what I got from a short deep dive, if you will, or a short dive, if you will. And basically the understanding is that with the theory of relativity, it's possible to move forward in time, because when you're moving at the speed of light, time slows down for that individual, but for those who are experiencing time, as they're not moving at a rapid speed, it's going at faster.
So almost essentially a time jump.
It's a time jump forward.
Okay.
Now, the theory is that really it's next to impossible to time jump back. But I did see a video that was talking about all these different natural disasters that were occurring, all these political conflicts, all these mass big events, mass shootings, things like that, events of critical importance, that they're increasing. A lot of historical events that are increasing. And this video was about the possibility that somebody was actually going back into time, trying to change something, and that it was creating more issues. So that's just something that might be relevant, just a food for thought kind of a thing. But yeah,
we don't know until we know.
No, exactly. And the name Bob is important for whatever reason.
B.O.B.
It's been coming up. So just saying. Just saying.
Could it be bring your own beer?
Yeah, it could be that. Maybe
Bob.
It's saying bring your own beer because more shit's about to help.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Alcohol will help.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Kidding. Just kidding. It helps though.
Right. It does help a little.
Helps a little. Not a lot.
Right?
Yeah.
So those are the downloads that we have. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to share anything, please share it in the comments below. We're interested in any feedback. So yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Erica.
Bye.
Bye.